The last thought, why your goodnight texts fail. The last message of the day. For 99% off men, it is a complete and utter thrower. Good night, sweet dreams. Talk to you tomorrow. It's boring, it's predictable. It's what her grandpa would text her, and it is instantly, utterly forgotten. You are closing the conversation. You are not under any circumstances creating a lasting connection. But what if I told you that simple good night text, that final interaction before she drifts off toe sleep, is one of the most powerful, most affordable, most untapped psychological opportunity you have to make a profound, lasting impression? What if you could use that final message not just to say goodbye, but to skillfully plant a seed of intrigue in her mind, to evoke a powerful emotion, to create a psychological cliffhanger, and to virtually guarantee that you are thellest lingering. Thought she as before she falls asleep. Today, I am not giving you cheesy pickup lines. I am giving youth keys to her subconscious. I am revealing 6 psychologically tuned almost forbidden gooden night messages that go far, far beyond the mundane. These are meticulously designed to make you memorable, to make you desirable, and to make her mind race with thoughts of few all night long. And pay very close attention, because message number 5 utilizes a powerful psychological pipe. It's called an open loop that she will find almost impossible to ignore. This, gentlemen, is how you win the night. The P-Kend rule. The science of the last impression. Now, to understand why this is so devastatingly effective, you need to understand a powerful scientific operant psychological bias called the P-Kend rule. It was identified by Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman, and it states that people largely judge an entire past experience based on 2 specific moments: how they felt at its most intense point, the peak, and critically, how they felt at its variant. Your good night text is the definitive end of your interaction for that day. A boring, generic, forgettable night leaves a boring, generic, forgettable overall impression of you and your conversation. But a powerful, emotionally resonant, intriguing, or playful end that leaves a powerful nade. A powerful nade, toeful nade. A powerful, intriguing, positive impression that her brain will chew on, will process, will replay while she is lying in bed in the thilly suggestible state. Between wakefulness and sleep, we are not just saying goodnight. We're intentionally, strategically crafting the final memory, the final emotional flavor that she has of you for the next 8 to 12 hours. We are in a very real sense programming her subconscious to keep you on her mind. This is strategic communication, not accidentalness. Good night. Text number, good night. Text number 1. Specific recall and appreciation. Specific recall and appreciation. The principle, instead of a generic forgettable compliment, you recall a specific, positive, and unique moment for more recent interaction and express genuine appreciation for that specific data. The potent psychology. This powerfully demonstrates that you were genuinely present, that you were actively listening, and that you were paying close attention to her as an individual. It validates a specific authentic aspect of her, making the compliment feel deeply earned. Highly personal, and not like generic copy-paste flattery. It forces her to replay that positive moment in her head and to associate that good feeling with you. The execution, don't send. Had a great time tonight. Good night. Lazy, generic, forgettable. Do. Send. Hey, just wanted to say the way your eyes lit up when you were talking about her passion, e.g. your trip to Italy, was my favorite part of the night. That passion is incredible. Sleep well. Do send. Still smiling about that hilarious, slightly embarrassing story told about, e.g. your first job. Ya have a fantastic sense of humor. Good night. Good night. Text number 2. Good night. Text number 2. Playful challenge and future pace. Playful challenge and future pace. The principle. You end the night, not with a plea for another date, but with a fun, low-pressure, playful challenge that inherently, confidently implies a future interaction. The potent psychology. This is not a formal request for a date, so it carries pressure and a very low risk of rejection for you. However, it powerfully plants the seed, the assumption of a next time in her mind, creating a sense of fun and anticipation. The challenge frame is engaging, flirty, and confident, not nitty or supplicating. The execution, don't send. I'd love to see you again soon if you want. Weak, seeks validation. Do send. Get some rest. You're going to need your AM to beat me at e.g. mini alf next. Weak, good night. Do send, sleep well. We still have to settle that bait. About whether e.g. pineapple belongs on pizza, come prepared to defend your terrible yet adorably appin night. Good night. Text number good night. Text number 3. The sensory and imaginative text 3. The sensory and imaginative text. The principle. You use evocative sensory language to make her imagine a pleasant, warm, or intimate scenario, often involving you without being overly sexual unless the context is already hilly sexual. The potent psychology. This skillful Libby pisses her logical, analytical brain, engages her imagination, her feelings, her senses directly. Making her feel something warm and fuzzy is far more powerful and memorable than making her think a logical thought. It creates a feeling of warmth, intimacy, and connection as she's lying in bed. The execution, don't send thinking of you. Cliché. Loafert, do send. Hope you're real, cozy, and warm right now. Just thinking about your smile from Airlighter Today. Sleep well. Do send, if more advanced, intimate. Can't stop thinking about the way you felt when we hugged goodbye tonight. Hope that warmth makes its way into your dreams. Good night, good night. Text number 4. The shared, secret text, good night. Text number 4. The shared secret, private world text. Principle. You specifically reference a small exclusive inside joke, a shared observation, or a secret that only Thetwo of you share from your recent interaction. The potent psychology. This powerfully reinforces the feeling of unique, special, almost conspiratorial bond between just the two of you. It skillfully creates a private world that excludes everyone else, making her feel incredibly special. Intimately. Connect to toe, you, and part of a team. It solidifies your rapport on a deeper level. The execution, don't send. It was really fun talking to you tonight. Generic, do send. Okay? I'm officially naming our conversation about e.g. alien conspiracy theories the highlight of my day. Don't tell anyone our secret plan to save the world. Good night, do send. Still laughing. About that silly thing that happened that only you twanna test. That's our little secret now. Sleep well. Good night. Text number, good night. Text number 5. The intriguing open loop, the cliffhanger. 5. The intriguing open loop, the cliffhanger, the principle. You end the conversation for the night be intentionally, skillfully hinting at something interesting, funny, or exciting that you will tell her tomorrow, thus leaving her in a state of mild, pleasant suspense. The potent psychology. This is the Zeigarnik effect in its purest, most effective form. The human brain abhors unresolved tension, unfinished story sand open loops. She will go to sleep wondering what you're going to say. She'll wake up thinking about it. And she'll be eagerly, almost desperately, anticipating your message the next day. It virtually guarantees that you will be in her mind. The execution, don't send. Talk to you tomorrow. A statement of fact, not an intrigue builder. Do send. Hey, about to fall asleep, but remind me to tell you the craziest, funniest thing that happened at work today. It's a wild story. Good night, do send. About to call it a night, but something you said earlier just made me realize something obsoletely. Hilarious odd, important about shared topic, I'll tell you in Themorning Sleep Well, Good Night Text Good. Night text number 6. The confident thinking of you. Number 6. The confident thinking of youth. Principle, you take the standard often weak, thinking of you message and you frame it with undeniable masculine neck-and-fence strength and forward-looking leadership. Without seeking any asterisk validation in return. The potent psychology. It powerfully combines warmth and vulnerability. You're on my mind with unshakable strength and leadership. We're definitely doing this. It's direct about your interest, but it doesn't supplicate or ask for her approval. It frames your thoughts of her as a natural prelude to future action, which is an incredibly attractive, high-value, masculine quality. It shows you're not afraid of your own interest in her. The execution, don't send, I miss you, can come across as needy or too intense too soon. Do send, winding down for the night. I'm not going to lie, you're on my mind. We're definitely going to. That concert restaurant event we talked about soon. Sleep well. Do send. All right, I'm calling it a night. Have to say I had a great time with you today, and you've definitely left a strong positive impression. Talk tomorrow. Good night now, gentlemen. A critical teak golden rule. Your mindset is the real message. Non-negotiable. Warning. These texts, as powerful as they are not magic bullets. They are amplifiers. They powerfully amplify the attraction. Theraport, the vibe you have already built with her in person. If you are needy, boring, disrespectful, or insecure in person, these texts will fall completely flat or worse, seem creepy and non-ruined. They absolutely must come from a place of genuine, authentic confidence, playfulness, and from a man who has his own fulfilling life. The mindset behind the message is what gives it its true power. You are sending it a high-value man who is sharing a cool, interesting thought, not as a low-value man who is desperately seeking a reaction or validation. Become the man these texts represent first, then then use them to amplify your already powerful effect on her. The 6 recap and your win the night call to action. Forbidden good night texts to make her think about you all night long. 1. The specific recall and genuine appreciation. You see the real her. 2. The playful challenge and future pace. You're creating anticipation. 3. The sensory and imaginative text. You're making her feel. 4. The shared secret private world text. You're building an exclusive bond. 5. The intriguing open loop. You're creating a cliffhanger. 6. The confident and assertive thinking of you. You're leading with warmth and strength. Your last message. The day is your lasting impression for the night. In the comments section below, I want you to share. What is the best or most memorable good night text you have ever personally received that genuinely made you think about someone all night? Let's build a master list of what truly works, what truly connects from real-world experience. If this video just completely upgraded your NT-read texting strategy, if it gave you a new arsenal of powerful tools, share it, help your friends. Help the brotherhood stop sending boring, forgettable GNTEXTs forever. Let's elevate the game for everyone. For more potent game-changing communication secrets, powerful psychological hacks, and proven strategies to become absolutely arista still, make sure you have completely demolished that subscribe button and have activated that all-important notification bell. Your dating game will never ever be the same. Go out there and win the roof.